So tomorrow is my 24th birthday, and to celebrate I thought I'd do another birthday makeup tutorial. You guys really seem to like the one that I did last year. I tend to plan my makeup a little bit in advance. I just kind of group together all of my favourite things that I want to slap on my face, and that is the general makeup tutorial. So there's a few things that I'm loving this year, and it's kind of going to be a more olivey, goldy eye look as opposed to last year, which was very much a kind of burnt orangey red kind of eye look, which I really love. So this year we're going with an olive gold kind of theme, and I hope this works out. And before I get really into things, I may sound a little bit coldy still. I went on holiday and managed to get sick, and it hasn't quite left me yet, so I am still a little bit snotty. Gross, TMI, I know, but just in case you wonder why I sound weird at some points, that is why. So to start off with, I'm going to be using a combination of the Dior Glow Maximising Primer and the L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Matte Foundation in the shade 20 Sand, I think. Yeah, I'm quite tanned at the moment, so this is pretty much one of the only foundations I have that has decent coverage and actually works with my skin tone at the moment. So I'm going to be using a combination of those, just pumping it onto the back of my hand and then applying it all over my face with a Sephora Pro Airbrush foundation brush. I love this brush a lot. And now I'm going to use the MAC Correct and Contour palette in the shade Medium. I've just been using this a lot for kind of under my eyes and the yellowy kind of concealer for spots, and then I'm going to go over a little bit of kind of like the eye area, again with the Estee Lauder Double Wear Brush on Glow BB highlighter. I'm using the shade 3C Medium Cool at the moment, and I just love this. It's a really kind of perfecting last step to your complexion. So I just dab the pink MAC concealer underneath my eye and blend that in with my finger. And then I'm just blending it all in again with a Sephora Pro Stippling brush, the small one. And then I'm just popping the Estee Lauder concealer in a triangle kind of shape underneath my eyes, just to kind of brighten and perfect a little bit. And this one's super liquidy, so again, just going in with the Sephora Pro brush. Next, I'm just going to bronze up my skin using the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Bronzing Powder. I always get the words for this mixed up. This is the shade Radiant Bronze Light, and I just love this so much. It's the perfect kind of warming, bronzy, glowy kind of bronzer. So I'm just applying that kind of to my cheekbone area in really wide circular motions, and then brushing up onto my temples. And I always just pop a little bit of bronzer on my nose. I don't know why, but it just really works with my face shape. Also, I'm sorry if I'm not very chatty in this tutorial. I love doing chatty tutorials normally, but I'm not really feeling too well, so I kind of, the conversation is just not there. Anyway, my lack of conversational ability aside, I'm going to be moving on to eyes, and I'm going to be using something from Chanel for this look, and I've been wanting to use this for so long. I think this is from their autumn collection. I will correct myself in the info box if I'm wrong, but it's basically a quad of kind of two pinky taupey colours and two olivey colours, and they are just gorgeous. They're super pigmented and really soft and buttery, and I've just been looking forward to using this so much. So I'm going to be using that on my eyelid, and then I'm also going to be going over the top with something new from Illamasqua, and this is one of their kind of glittery like wipe on, I'm not sure what you call them. None of the Illamasqua stuff ever comes with the names of it on the packaging, but it's basically really beautiful like gold flakes, not just like glitter. They're kind of like, it's like a gold leaf effect, I think it's called, something like that. And this is just so beautiful. I'll put all the information for this in the info box because I love this. So I really wanted to use that on my eyes today, and then I'm going to go in with a little bit of kohl liner and then some false lashes. So I'm just starting off on the eyes by applying the light pinky shade in the palette all over my eyelid, and I'm going to be using a big Sigma Soft Focus shader brush, and this is just a really nice big fluffy flat brush, and I'm just going to apply this all over the lid. And now I'm taking the same brush and applying the gorgeous olivey colour in the top left, and I'm going to be applying that kind of all over my eyelid, but leaving the inner third just kind of with the pinky colour, and I'll just kind of have a nice gradient over the eyelid. So I finally got to a point where I'm happy with the colour on my eyelids, and now I'm going to be using a Sigma cream colour E58 brush, and I'm just going to be dabbing the tip of that into the darkest shade in the palette, and then I'm just going to run that along my lash line, and then I'm going to go over that with some kohl liner, which I'm really looking forward to doing. I've been loving kind of smoky black liner recently. So in addition to running the darkest green colour along my upper lash line, I also ran a little bit through the crease as well, just to give it a bit more definition. And now I'm going to be using the Chanel Le Crayon Kohl in the shade 61, which is kind of like a beautiful kind of dark, slightly greeny black, I want to say. But this is beautiful. It's really soft and easy to blend, but once you've blended it and it sets, it doesn't move. So it's a great one for if you kind of want a long lasting kind of really smudgy smoky eye. And I was originally just going to put this on my upper lash line and then kind of do the lashes and leave it at that and kind of a little bit lighter, but I'm kind of feeling just putting it all over now. So on my lower waterline, upper waterline, upper lash line, it's going everywhere. So I'm gonna go for something seriously smoky today because that is what I'm feeling, and it's my birthday and I can go smoky if I want to. Oh my god, there's the biggest eyelash in my eye. Oh my god, that was painful. So I've applied the eyeliner all around my lash lines, and now I'm going to use the same Sigma brush I used for the dark green colour to just smudge all of that out. The liner done, and now we move on to my favourite bit, which is applying the gold glitter. And I just basically sweep this from the little adapter thing all over my eyelid, leave it to set, and then go in with kind of a second coat. But I'm not going to layer it up so much that you can't see the olivey eyeshadow underneath, because I feel like that kind of defeats the point of this. I just want some beautiful kind of gold flecks on my eyelid. So I just waited for that to dry a tiny bit, and now I'm going to move on to brows before I go back to lashes, just to leave everything with enough time to set. And I'm just going to be using my normal combination of the Soap & Glory Brow Archery Pencil and the L'Oreal Brow Artist Plumper. So my brows are looking a little bit crazy at the moment, but I think it balances out the crazy eye makeup quite nicely. But anyway, everything has set, so now I'm going to move back on to the eyes, and I'm just going to be using some of my Tanya Burr Everyday Flutter lashes. These are the 3/4 length ones. Really like these. I usually have to cut lashes in half most of the time, so these are kind of like the perfect length for my eye width. Words. I'm terrible at applying lashes, so I'm going to pop these on, pop some mascara on, and be right back with you. So that is the eyes finally done, and now I'm going to be using the Charlotte Tilbury Dreamy Glow highlighter. This is a gorgeous product. It's not too in your face. My eyes are kind of the focus of this look today, so I don't really want to go overboard with highlighter, but I do want a nice little kind of sheen on the cheekbones, so this is perfect. And then with the same brush, I'm going to be applying a little bit of Benefit's Dandelion blush. I just absolutely love this. I can't not apply it to my cheeks. It just kind of finishes the complexion off really nicely. And then finally, I'm going to line my lips with the Charlotte Tilbury Lip Cheat and Pillow Talk, and then go over the top with a Chanel balm from their Le Beige collection. I'm not really up for going too heavy on the lips today, although this would look amazing with a dark lip, but I just feel like a nude lip suits this perfectly. So that is the finished makeup look. It's definitely not subtle, anything but I feel like your birthday is the one time of the year when you can really go all out, and I've been loving really dark eyes recently, and I just thought that this was the perfect occasion to crack out some seriously smoky dark eyes with false lashes and glitter. When else can you do that? Maybe Christmas, but you know, birthday's the number 2. I actually have to go and pop to Sainsbury's now sporting this look, so I'm going to pop off. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys again on Sunday. Oh, also, it is Vlogtober starting tomorrow, which is terrifying because I'm so unprepared. So the deal with Vlogtober this year is very similar to the deal with Vlogtober last year. There will be a video every other day. It may be a vlog, it may be a makeup tutorial. It may be a makeup tutorial, it could be anything, but there will be a video every other day, but I will always do a Sunday video, so some days there may be 2 in a row, depending on how scheduling works out and stuff. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy Vlogtober. Please make sure you tune in every other day, and I will always tweet a link to when a new video has gone up, so make sure you follow me on Twitter. I'm getting super rambly now, so I'm gonna go, but thank you so much for watching. Love you all lots. Hope you have a lovely day, evening, weekend, wherever you are, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.